If you have a well-paying job and are living in the perfect house, what are the chances of you quitting that lifestyle to move into a new area to build your own house and live away from the normal and so-called traditional environment? Let's just say it is very unlikely for the majority of people to take such an immense and risky step in their life. Well, before we start, do you know of a way to get a free audiobook online in seconds? Check out the link in the description below. You will get one recommendation on how to get a free audiobook. Not just any, but only the best top-notch audiobooks. Contrary to this fact, the wonderful and hard-working couple Spencer and Mackenzie have uniquely separated from the traditional beliefs of how new houses should be like and pursued their dreams of making their own living space using off-grid materials and equipment and whatever knowledge and experiences they possessed, which apparently was not a lot. Despite that, they were able to construct their own house by themselves using internet resources and each other's help. The couple proved that nothing is impossible if the individuals are committed enough and have strong willpower. These features are exactly what drove Mackenzie and Spencer to follow their long-awaited mission. As of now, they have more than 1.3 million subscribers on their YouTube channel. Life Uncontained and the videos uploaded on the channel are, on average, viewed by 500,000 audiences. We can definitely say that they are quite popular. However, they try to reveal as little information as possible due to privacy reasons. Seeing how far they have come on their journey, they totally deserve everything they have achieved until now. Even though we fairly understand the Life Uncontained family, there's a fair number of things that you should know about the pair before you start binge watching them. If you are really into off-grid building or houses, then Life Uncontained is the perfect channel you can watch to get innovative and newer ideas and apply them to your own process. Anyways, if you'd like to learn more about the couple and their journey, you should stick until the end of the video. So without wasting any time, let's move straight into discussing 8 things you didn't know about Life Uncontained. Who are Mackenzie and Spencer? The aspiring and ambitious couple lived in Florida where they were married and also made lots of memories in their previously owned house. Despite that, they didn't hesitate to quit their high-paying and boring jobs and leave their city in to settle into a debt-free shipping container home. They moved to Texas in 2018 after they spotted a barren land somewhere in the same city where they came across the area while on vacation. The pair document their everyday progress of the building of their house and upload it on YouTube, providing hundreds of thousands of people from all over the world with the interesting and extraordinary customization of their dream house. They share their hardships and achievements throughout the entire process, which can give you a pretty good idea on how driven and determined these two talented individuals are. Since moving into the woods and starting their channel, the couple have 2 beautiful children, Beau and Cam. Only can be considered really lucky to be born in such a safe haven built by their own parents. Where did the couple work before? Most people will probably be reluctant to quit their decent jobs and pay them very well to pursue a very risky adventure such as pursued by these 2 exceptional pair. Shifting into a different lifestyle can be amazingly difficult to many, but Mackenzie and Spencer are different than many as well. Before they began sharing their routine of building an off-grid house and personal adventure, the pair were involved in the restaurant business, and in fact it was quite a well-paying job. Also, they liked doing what they were doing. Of course, there were always the chances of failure, but looking back at their channel success, we can conclude that they definitely came across every obstacle in their way. Everything changed when they decided to take on their desires of making a self-reliant and self-sufficient home environment, and rarely enough succeeded too. How much experience did both have prior to starting the construction? If you go to their channel now, you can see they have almost completed the house and it looks fantastic and well built. Nonetheless, looking at their work, it would be hard for us to think that it was built by 2 inexperienced people, right? Well, guess what? Mackenzie and Spencer were not even trained on the field. They had almost zero experience in construction works and similar innovative jobs. This makes their journey even more exciting since we get to see common mistakes in their videos which relate to us. Anyways, they did have individual interest in theoretical knowledge in building self-sufficient and off-grid living spaces, which ultimately fueled their dreams. What's more interesting is the fact that they succeeded in such a tough challenge by only watching tutorials from YouTube and other internet sources. Also, the pair weren't used to filming their everyday lives, the skill which they sorely learned in order to upload their adventure on the platform. Why did they do it? Alternative styled homes were always a subject of interest to both of the inspirational individuals. They said that they would constantly find themselves looking at different off-grid housing layouts on the internet way before they even thought about going on their own adventure. Just before planning out their house, the couple went on a road trip where they stayed mostly in unconventional stays such as converted train cars or Earthship houses. Their life-changing journey inspired them to buy 2 shipping containers and leave everything behind to make those containers their future home. What was their first project on YouTube? Before Mackenzie and Spencer began transforming the 2 shipping containers into their house, the couple started off by a much lighter job, converting an old barn into a workshop and solar equipment storage. Their first video was titled Converting Old Barn into Solar Powered Workshop and was uploaded on the 5th of March 2018. Only a few dedicated fans knew that this was the beginning of their wonderful journey. The innovative couple is best known for their love for off-grid materials, from harvesting rainwater for drinking purposes to installing solar power as their main source of electricity. They have managed to find the most off-grid solutions to their housing additions. Using self-reliant techniques and procedures, they were able to sustain themselves without any external help. Anyone with even a slight interest in construction and building things will be fascinated by their differently designed systems. This unique pursuit precisely explains their ability to take on new challenges and succeed with pure enthusiasm. Which of their videos is the most viewed one? The video that has had the most views on Life Contained is entitled Couples Build Shipping Container Home with No Experience, which has gathered the attention of over 35 million audiences on the platform. After the years of non-stop tries and consistency, this video would be viewed as a reward to them, spreading their work among more users and motivating them further into performing similar activities. This massively grossed video is entirely an example and a result of hard work and dedication. Alright, if you made it this far, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more content similar to this. Uploading their materials and stories on various platforms, Mackenzie and Spencer have found a way to earn from multiple sources. However, the primary and major source of their income is YouTube. Through ad revenues and other monetization activities, including donations on their Patreon page, the pair earns roughly around $15,000 per month. Their net worth by 2022 is estimated to be around $500,000, which could be more in number. All in all, it turned out to be great for them both in terms of finance, even though they left their high-paying jobs. This inspirational success can be viewed as an example of dedication and patience, and everyone should try to apply their mentality in order to succeed. Well, that was an in-depth look into the many things you didn't know about Life Uncontained. Mackenzie and Spencer are the dream couple for all the pairs worldwide, who only radiate positiveness and enthusiasm to millions of people. If you weren't familiar with their channel before, be sure to check them out. Their extraordinary journey has already inspired so many people worldwide, and there's no doubt that they will continue to do so in the upcoming future. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. By the way, which of the moments did you find most exciting or even motivating? Leave a comment below describing it. It's now time to wrap the video. Until next time. You can click on the link shown in the video to watch similar content. Thanks a lot for sticking to the end.